Stop kidnapping your critics. Amnesty International warned Buhari's government over disappearance of innocent citizens. This is what is going on now. This administration, this government keep kidnapping. You don't know. Not everything is being reported in the news. Some people just disappear. Some news reporters, some people who are critics of Buhari. The obvious one that everybody knows that if anything happened to them, it will be a major stir. Such is like Moyele Sowore. Moyele Sowore is like a pain. It's like a pain on their neck. Remember that the U.S. when a former president was there talking about the person of Donald Trump, sent a message then saying that Nigeria has no rule of law. How can the courts has given warning that has given injunction that Moyele should be released and is still not released? That's why Nigerian government have pegged him in Abuja. He can't travel out of Abuja. They just put the court date indefinitely until Buhari leaves. This is what they want to do to Omoyele Sowore. But that's Omoyele Sowore. Apart from him, others, they just tail them and kill people innocently. Yes, I had to say that really silently. That's what has been going on. Amnesty International has been informed, and they are sending a strong warning to Buhari. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you. The organization revealed that many Nigerians whose whereabouts are unknown to their families are critics of the government, making it difficult to accept such fate with its malicious clampdown on its so-called enemies. A human rights organization, Amnesty International, has called on the Nigerian government to stop the enforced disappearance of defenseless citizens across the country. The organization revealed that many Nigerians whose whereabouts are unknown to families are critics of the government, Muhammadu Buhari, making it difficult to accept such fate with his malicious clampdown on his so-called enemies. President Muhammadu Buhari, it made a disclosure in a press release. Nigeria authority must end enforced disappearance obtained by the Sahara reporters on Monday, being the International Day of Support for Victims of Enforced Disappearance. Speaking on the case of some instance of Nigerian government critics that cannot be found, all said the Nigerian government must urgently address the criminal activities being carried out by the government with Nigerian international law obligation. Amnesty International said today on the International Day of Support of Victims of Enforced Disappearance. Families affected by enforced disappearance live through unimaginable torture when people vanish without a trace, with the acquaintance of the state who had denied all knowledge. It is impossible to move on. Each year, with symbolic day, marks families' daily wait for the truth of the fate of their disappeared relative. The Nigerian authority must bring them hope for justice, stop their delaying tactics, and fulfill their promises to make an end to enforced disappearance. In the statement, it gave another instance of a sister to a 33-year-old businessman who disappeared since August 2014 after arrest by the police. The lady, who was not revealed for security purposes, said the brother's disappearance affected everyone at home. We just decided to leave everything to fate, hoping he will show up one day. But we need closure for us to know what actually happened to him. As it is now, nobody knows where he is, if he's alive or dead. In another instance, the organization said Nigerian security forces attempt to clamp down on indigenous people of Biafra. Militants, who they describe as militants or terrorists, have led to arrest and detention, enforced disappearance, extradition killings, execution of Southeast Niger Delta area young men and women, whereabouts of over 500,000 suspected members, 50,000 of suspected members of IPOB arrested in Oyigbo alone, Rivers State, are still unknown till date. Their arrest in October and November 2020, nobody knows about them up till date. The unresolved enforced disappearance of several activists underscored the need for action Abubakar Idris, also known a vocal government critics, universal lecturer, was adopted in his hometown in Kaduna on August the 2nd, 2019, and has since then not been seen. So there's a lot going on. Anybody who speaks against this government, Muhammadu Buhari, disappears. But what is really happening? Where are they taking them to? What is the problem? Nigerians, this is what we are facing. The world, this is what we are facing. This is what is going on. We have a tyrant for a leader. No expression. We did not have this problem, to be quite candid, in Goodluck Jonathan's time. People were not disappearing suddenly. There was no need for IPOB to be born at that time because Goodluck Jonathan did not marginalize the people. In fact, he left the South where he's from. The international airport is trying to do, please investigate. He did not complete it. He concentrated his efforts to the north, trying to build schools for Almajiris, which the governors of the north laughed him to scorn. They said he wants to take away their system that they love. The north, I'm sorry to say, have this culture. I mean, there is a very big wide gap between the poor and the rich. They have this culture of oppression where they pray that one person becomes rich and they get from that person. And so with this kind of mindset and ideology, they leave others, to be down. They allow others to be there. Why they themselves are going up and, doing well, and so the other people become subordinate. The other people are there, be there down, cannot lift up their head, have nothing to say, they just move with the flow. Whatever these people say is correct. So this is what is wrong. This is what is wrong. It's wrong. This is what is going on. And that's why everybody must rise up. Everybody must rise up. You see, and any critics that rises up in the north begin to encourage whether clergy and all that, begin to tell people the truth that we are being oppressed, becomes a real focus. Immediately they want to get you out. They want to take you out. Say they'll give you one name or the other, like they did to Sunday Igboho, said in stockpiling arms. You and I know that that's a lame lie. I know. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. Let it count. God bless you. Do have a lovely and a fantastic day. Bye for now.